Hey guys, welcome back. In the course we saw include and require in last lecture. In this lecture we are talking about get and post methods. We already discussed these two methods I told you when I was telling you about global variables, but now let's discuss them in more detail so you guys can understand basically. So first of all, let me make a duplicate page of this with post underscore get dot php, and let's keep the form here basically. The form basically included here, let's keep it here. So we go to the page or main folder, we'll see post and get page here, which has a form basically. You can see now here after the form, let me add the PHP block, and this page is already included here. You can see in this page, so we can work here whatever we want. So the first thing I will say, if is set $_ underscore post, because the method is post, and the name of this button is sub. We say if that is clicked or active basically, then do this action inside these two curly brackets. Okay, so the values are coming here. We can add a placeholder, simple placeholder here, which is a dummy text inside the text field area. We say enter your name, just saying to the user, whoever it is, just copying this thing, this placeholder, adding this to the next one, and saying enter your email, and in the next one saying enter your pass. Very simple and nice. So I say email, the name I have changed to email, and then this to pass, and the first one is name. So name, pass, and email. And as I told you previously, that we can target these names in PHP. So we have three names: name is equal to name is equal to email, name is equal to pass. So pass, we have to deal with name and this email and pass. So we'll create local variables with the same names for simplicity, and we'll say, since we are using the post method here in the form, we'll say get this name from the name field when the button is clicked. This sub means this button is clicked, and save that in the local variable. The value get from when the user enters the value, get that from there, and then save in the local variable. So this is now saved. We can use it wherever we want. And I said email. Okay, get the email and get the pass as well. We can change the password type to password. If you refresh the page, you see enter your name, email, and your pass. Now here what I wanted to tell you, actually someone enters something, so we will echo and say in a B tag, bold, a little bit bold, your name is concatenation name, then concatenation, then a BR tag. Okay, I will copy this. We can write in the same line, but I am just copying it and pasting 3 times. Your email is, we'll display email variable here, and pass here pass variable. Your password is, that's it. Very simple and nice explanation about the post method, that we can get the values from these text fields using the post variable, post method, PHP post method or post global variable. Press the page. Now I said Abdul Wali is my name, my email is this one, and my password is Wali Khan. I click this, it says your name is Abdul Wali, your email is AW Pareshan, and your password is Wali Khan, which I entered here. So this is basically the post method, is actually the method in which the data goes to server or wherever you want to send the data. In the background, a user cannot see that data, anyone cannot see that. So this is a very powerful and useful way to store information in the database, using the post method. But the same way you can also use the get method, but the data coming in the get method will actually display in the URL. So this data you cannot show here, you can directly send secretly, but the get method will actually show the data in the URL. So that is something I wanted to actually differentiate in this. Now if we say if we change this from post to get, the form method, and we say here as well get, and all we change to get. Okay, we have echoed this data here, that is okay. We will get that data here as well, but the data will also be displayed in the browser, so that means anyone can see that data. So now press the page. I will say John Doe @gmail.com, and the password will be something like London. Okay, now when I click the submit button, see the data is coming here. That's okay, nice, fine, same like post method. But see the URL. The URL was before post_get.php, and there was nothing. The URL was never changed in the post method. But now you can see in the get method, you can see here after .php extension, you can see here is the question mark, name is equal to John and Doe, and email is equal to John Doe and Gmail, and that in this, and submit and click in everything. So this is something basically which is very, very critical, when someone is sending data and displaying in the browser, so you can see the information clearly here. So sometimes we use get method, and sometimes most of the times we use post method in the forms, and we also use sometimes the get method. So these two methods are basically like that. You can secretly send the data to the database using the post method, but if you want to get the value back from the URL, then you can use the get method. But in the forms, while sending data to the database and storing the information, never use get method. So this was all about get and post, and I hope you understood this time with more details. So in the next video we will discuss sessions.